Imagine waking up to find your bank account, and everyone else's, wiped clean overnight. $1 billion, gone. No alarms, no robbers, just a digital ghost. This isn't fiction, it's the true story of FTX, one of the world's biggest crypto exchanges, and a heist that stunned the globe. FTX was a digital piggy bank for millions, holding Bitcoin, Ethereum, and more. People trusted it with their savings, believing in a new financial future. But in November 2022, as FTX collapsed, a thief saw their chance. No getaway car, just a keyboard and internet connection. On November 11th, while FTX was already in chaos, someone slipped into the digital vault. Hundreds of millions in crypto started vanishing in hours. A flood, not a trickle. Was it a hack, an inside job, or something else? No one knew, only that a fortune was disappearing in real time. This wasn't cash, it was code, vanishing into the blockchain's shadows. The thieves covered their tracks, making the money disappear like magic. The world was left with two burning questions. Where did the money go? And who was clever enough to steal it in plain sight? This is the story of that digital ghost, and the hunt for $1 billion that vanished without a trace. Welcome to the FTX heist. So, what was FTX? Not your neighborhood bank, but a global crypto exchange, a marketplace for digital money. People traded dollars for Bitcoin, Ethereum, and hundreds of other coins, hoping to build wealth outside traditional finance. FTX exploded in popularity, backed by celebrities and led by its visionary founder Sam Bankman-Fried. Millions trusted FTX with their savings, seeing it as a safe vault for the digital age. But FTX wasn't regulated like a bank. No insurance, little oversight, and few safety nets. Behind the shiny ads and sports sponsorships, the digital vault was far less secure than anyone realized. When rumors of trouble spread, panic set in. Everyone tried to withdraw at once, but FTX couldn't pay. The company imploded, and in the chaos, the perfect opportunity for a heist emerged. The guards were distracted, the vault was open, and a thief was ready. FTX's collapse wasn't just a business failure, it was the setup for one of the boldest digital robberies ever. The stage was set for the heist of a lifetime, and the world was watching. The night of the heist, FTX was in freefall, bankrupt, chaotic, and vulnerable. Suddenly, hundreds of millions in crypto began moving out of FTX's wallets. No alarms, no explanations, just money leaving, fast. This wasn't a smash and grab. The thief likely found a digital key, maybe a stolen password, maybe an inside trick. In crypto, a private key is everything. With it, you control the money. The hacker got in and started draining the vault, moving funds in rapid-fire transactions. At first, some thought FTX was moving funds for safety, but the movements were too erratic, too suspicious. The new CEO confirmed the worst. These were unauthorized transactions. FTX wasn't just bankrupt, it was being robbed in real time. The thief took everything: Bitcoin, Ethereum, obscure coins, like a burglar grabbing gold, art, and jewels all at once. By sunrise, up to $1 billion had vanished into the digital ether. The world watched as the money disappeared, leaving FTX in ruins. The heist was silent, swift, and devastating. The question, who could pull off such a feat, right under everyone's nose? The hunt for answers had just begun. How do you hide $1 billion when every crypto transaction is public? The thief played digital hide-and-seek, breaking the loot into thousands of tiny pieces. This is called peel chaining, splitting big sums into countless small transactions, scattered across new wallets. Each wallet is anonymous, making the money trail a tangled web. Next, the thief used mixers, digital washing machines for crypto. Mixers jumble stolen coins with clean ones, making it nearly impossible to trace the origin. The hacker laundered the money, erasing evidence of the FTX heist. But the blockchain never forgets. Every transaction leaves a faint digital footprint. Investigators, FBI, blockchain analysts began piecing together the puzzle, tracking the crumbs. It was a high-stakes cat-and-mouse game, with the thief always one step ahead. The process was slow, frustrating, and often led to dead ends. But the chase was on, across the vast, anonymous landscape of the internet. The world watched, hoping for a breakthrough. The digital trail was cold, but the hunt continued. While investigators chased digital shadows, real people faced disaster. Millions who trusted FTX lost everything overnight. Imagine logging in to see your life savings gone. Just an error message where your money used to be. Panic and disbelief swept through online forums and social media. People shared stories of lost homes, shattered dreams, and vanished futures. The emotional toll was immense: betrayal, anger, sleepless nights. They'd trusted the ads, the celebrities, the promise of a new financial future. Instead, they were left with nothing but regret and heartbreak. The FTX collapse wasn't just a billion-dollar headline, it was millions of personal tragedies. Behind every empty digital wallet was a real person learning a painful lesson. The thieves didn't just steal code, they stole trust and hope. With $1 billion missing, the world wanted answers. Who was bold and skilled enough to pull this off? Three main theories emerged. First, North Korea's infamous Lazarus Group, experts in crypto heists using stolen funds to bypass sanctions. Second, an inside job. Who knew FTX's weaknesses better than its own employees? Maybe a disgruntled staffer or executive seized the chaos. Third, the founder himself, Sam Bankman-Fried, or someone close to him. Was the hack a last-ditch effort to hide assets from bankruptcy courts? Bankman-Fried denied involvement, but suspicion lingered. The line between mismanagement and theft was blurry. Each theory had evidence, but none solved the mystery. The thief could be a foreign hacker, an insider, or someone at the very top. The world was left guessing, as the digital ghost slipped further into the shadows. The heist remained unsolved. As of July 2025, the FTX heist remains unsolved. Investigators recovered small amounts, but most of the money is still missing, lost in a maze of mixers and anonymous wallets. The thief vanished, leaving only questions. FTX collapsed completely, sparking lawsuits and a desperate hunt for lost funds. Sam Bankman-Fried was convicted, not for the heist but for fraud and misuse of customer money. His downfall is a warning about unchecked ambition and hype. The FTX saga taught the world a hard lesson. New technology doesn't guarantee safety. Crypto is the Wild West. Fewer rules, more risk. If you invest online, be cautious. Do your research. Never risk more than you can afford to lose. Don't trust celebrity endorsements or promises of easy riches. The best security for your money is your own knowledge and skepticism. In the digital world, fortunes can vanish in an instant. Stay curious, but stay careful.